I am everything, I'm nothing. Alright, y'all. So, I want y'all to understand everything is not a distraction, right? So, you have to understand a distraction is something that takes away from your attention. I want y'all to remember that word take. You know what I'm saying? So, if you are, let's say, doing a task, doing a chore or something, anything can be a distraction. Your phone, your mom, noise, anything could be a distraction as long as it takes away from your task or your goal, right? So I want y'all to understand when you are on your journey, when you are on your path, you know what I'm saying? It's important to limit your distractions. Now you understand I said limit because I know it is physically and mentally impossible to get rid of every single distraction. You can't get rid of every distraction. You know what I'm saying? Unless you dead. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just or you just sleep or something like that. You can't get rid of every single distraction. So I want y'all to limit as many distractions as you can. Now, the distractions I want y'all to limit are the biggest distractions. You know what I'm saying? So, what are the biggest distractions that we have today? Well, look, I want y'all to know this too. In 2020, bro, in the 21st century, bro, we in a day and age where we have more distractions now than ever. Like, literally ever before. Look, why y'all think like 20, 30 years ago, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It was more like human to human interaction, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't just, text or call somebody. If you wanted to see somebody and talk to them, you had to meet them in person, bro. Like, there wasn't no FaceTime or no call and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had cell phones, but you ain't even have the flip phones, bro. Like, you couldn't even call them. You know what I'm saying? If you was out, you had to go to their house or wherever they at and see them face to face, bro. So now, it's a lot of less face to face interactions. It's a lot of less human to human interaction, interaction, whatever that, you know what I'm talking about. It's a lot of less of that. You know what I'm saying? So now we have even more distractions. We have in the news, we have in social media, we have all these different promotions, all these different companies advertising their brand saying, hey, go buy this new car, go buy this new iPhone, go buy this new TV, go buy these new clothes. All these different advertisements boom in your face every single day. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you wake up, you getting hit with an ad. No matter where you at, you getting hit with advertisements. You got people promoting their brand, their companies. It's all types of distractions. You know what I'm saying? So you need to limit your intake of anything television, movies, TV shows. You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes interactions with people if it's negative. You know what I'm saying? So if you go to school, if you go to college, if you go to work, you deal with a lot of toxic energy. You need to limit that as much as you can. Because if you keep consuming that, as remember my other video, I say you are who you hang around, bro. So if you hanging around these people this is the crazy thing about the mind. You don't even have to be friends with these people. As long as you're taking that energy around you, bro, it's going to come to you. Because you got to remember, subconsciously, you are going to take it in. Because you got to remember, your subconscious does not differentiate reality from, falsehood or whatever. So you, without even knowing it, are going to start slowly. And you understand, it's a gradual process. It's just not no leap. It's small steps. You're going to slowly might mimic the way they talk. You might start doing things you never did before. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of people, I know a lot of people dealt and even still deal with peer pressure, bro. Bro, you got so many people angels. You know what I'm saying? Never smoked, never drunk, never did any of that. None of that ever in their life. Then they go to high school. They go to college. And now they're smoking, they're getting drunk, they're getting high, doing drugs, doing things they never thought they would never do in their life. Ain't that crazy, bro? They never thought they would do these things, but it happened anyway. And that's because they hanging around those people who do those things. So that's why you need to limit your interaction with toxic people. Even cut them off if you can, bro. The less you hang around that, the more positive energy you have left, to take in. So now, once you deal with the biggest distractions, which is people, of course, now you got to deal with the internal distractions. Now, what I mean by that, the internal distractions meaning your thoughts saying do this and do that. Pretty much laziness, watching 10-hour movies, you know what I'm saying? Doing things that take away from what you need to do. If you need to go out and do this job, you have that voice saying, oh, you can do it tomorrow, you can do it next week. When you know well that you can't do it next week, you gotta do it now. But your voice gonna tell you otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a distraction. I want y'all to understand, distractions are gonna happen in your life. But it's up to you, bro. It's up to you to say, hey, am I gonna let this distraction get to me? Or am I going to block it off? That's what you gotta do. You have to come to that realization that, yeah, you have the power to get rid of that distraction, but it's up to you. Like I told y'all, man, life is what you make it out to be, not no one else. You make it out whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get these distractions into your mind and let it control you, go right ahead. But if y'all want to get rid of those distractions, bro, you can. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna do this. I want y'all to know, like everything else, it starts small. You're not gonna just be able to block everything mentally, but it's a gradual process. Next time, bro, when y'all get up in the morning, if you have to do some chores, do those chores first thing. Don't get on your phone. Don't do anything else. But brush your teeth too, okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't just walk around with some stank breath, you know what I'm saying? Go brush your teeth first thing in the morning. Then go do your chores, you know what I'm saying? After that, take care of the things you gotta do, bro. Like, you have to understand. You get on your phone, procrastinating, man, that stuff still is gonna be there when you're off your phone. It's just a distraction. Take care of the things you need to take care of first. Then do whatever you want to do. One of the biggest problem a lot of people have is that they always take the easy route first, and then they never have that energy to go to that hard route. You always take the hard route, so when you go to the easy route, bro, you chilling, bro. Like you ain't worrying about what you gotta do tomorrow. You ain't worrying about what you gotta do next week or next month, cause you done already took care of it. You don't have to think about all these bills I gotta pay, all these chores I gotta do, all this homework I gotta do. You ain't gotta think about none of that. You know why? Because you made that tough choice in the beginning to get it done. While everybody else was just out partying, you doing your homework, you taking care of what you need to do. And then when it's time for you to enjoy yourself, what everybody doing? Everybody rushing, you know what I'm saying? Sleeping 2 hours a night trying to get this homework that's due the next day. Stressing, you know what I'm saying? Because they do it the other way around. And you can't, bro, I want y'all to understand, you can't outdo the laws of life, bro. You cannot. I don't care who you are. There's certain principles and certain rules every single person has to be bound by. You know what I'm saying? Like gravity, what goes up comes down. You cannot outdo that. You know what I'm saying? There's just some things you cannot finesse. You can't weave your way out of it. It doesn't work like that, bro. It doesn't work like that. You can't get everything you want in life without putting in the work. Bro, it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to put in the work. Then you get what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. Bro, everything is up to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame nobody else for what you don't have. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you're born, yeah, you can't control where you're born, how you're born, who birthed you. But you can always control where you're going to end up in 10, 20, 30 years from now. That is your choice. You can control that. No matter where you're from, you can control that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all share the video, like the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you really enjoyed the video, I have so much content coming for y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Now I want y'all to remember before I end this video, you don't have to and you cannot limit all distractions. So if you get tempted by distraction and you let it consume you, it's okay, bro. You made a mistake, learn from it, grow, move on. It's not, bro, it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? But look, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I see y'all in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.